What is happening, everybody? Long time no see. This is Sawyer from Two Card Bards. Get back into Pokemon. So I have right before us a lovely haul, a quite fun haul, I must say. I've gotten back into Pokemon, loving the different mediums that you can now enjoy Pokemon, and that basically means, shopping on online stores that aren't just eBay. So we have in front of us here a pretty big haul from a couple different places, really just McCarty and Whatnot. Having a lot of fun on Whatnot. Maybe we'll stream there one day, who knows. But wanted to open these up, share some fun things with you guys. Some of these things are going to be singles, some of these things are going to be boxes. There's going to be some packs, so let's just jump right in. We'll start with the first one here. This is going to be from Vortex Breaks on Whatnot. So let me go ahead and cut this bad boy open here for us. Having a lot more fun with Pokemon as of late. And let's take a look. They have a very cool looking purple bubble mailer here, if that's the correct terminology. Let's take a gander. So I got some of the Whatnot sleeves. Thought it would be pretty cool to grab one of those. Got them for a pretty decent price. Let's take a look what's inside here. A piece of cardboard. That's flippin' epic. Continuing down the line here, we have a couple packs that look like they've been opened. Let's start by opening this up, taking a look what we have. So, okay. So this looks like some packs that we have opened up here. Let's just take a quick gander inside here to see what this has. Nothing too crazy, a nice V on the front. But these packs have all been opened on stream. So definitely check out Vortex Breaks. I don't believe I got anything else cool out of these. These are just some of the bulk and the packs. We'll set those off to the side. Let's take a gander at anything else that's cool. Okay, so we got, when you do these openings, you want to see these little hard guys come out. Let's take a look here. Because half the time you forget what you pull. And so when you see those, you got something good. Okay, we got a cool Suicune V right there. Let's take a look at that. Let's get that out of this little sleeve here. Make sure to sleeve all these up afterwards. Okay, yeah, nice little Suicune V. Nothing too crazy. A beautiful card. Hear my cat meowing in the background. We'll see if she makes an appearance here for us today. We've got a couple Vs coming out of here, so let's take a look at some of these Vs. My cat definitely saying, hey, you're having some fun without me. What's going on? Has to check out the situation. So there she goes. Her name is Callie, the Californian Calico. Speaking of cats, if you want to call them cats, we have a nice little dark Sylveon here. I thought this was really cool. This is me jumping off of not playing or collecting Pokemon cards for a second here. And kind of getting back into it and seeing what's cool. And what's definitely cool are these tag teams. I definitely missed the whole tag team era, so I'm trying to pick up a couple more of those. Looks like I also got a nice little shiny inside there, baby shiny as they're referred to. That's really fun. Getting back, we got the Kricketune V that was right here. A nice Japanese Umbreon here from Evolving Skies in Japan, known as EV Heroes. Keeping going down the line here. Nice little Absol EX, definitely cool holo on that one. Same with the Gardevoir EX, Gouging Fire EX. Definitely looks cool there. Nice little full art. Love the reflection on that. Kyogre V. Shout out to Cameraman Parker from earlier in the videos. One of his favorite Pokemon. Had to pick up the full art Charizard. I'm losing my mind. Full art Larvitar here. A nice little pile there. I do notice that on this Kyogre V, there's actually two cards here. So let's take a gander. Nice little Ice Rider there as well. So a 2-for-1 water type. Gotta love those cards there. Looking very beautiful. Continuing here, nice little Butterfree V there for us. Beautiful card. And I had to get this, the Mawile V and the Mawile V Star. One of my wife, she reminds me of Mawile, and so that's her Pokemon in my mind, and so I had to pick these up. And then we got a nice little Mousehold EX. Talking about mice, the cat comes back into frame. That's only natural, right? It's only natural. So those are some pretty cool cards we got out there. I'm putting those off to the side, trying not to make a huge mess here. But Vortex Breaks, let me check the package. There's nothing else inside there. So shout outs to them. You can find them streaming on the Whatnot app. So definitely check them out. A lot of fun to be had there. Moving down the line, let's tackle this little guy next. This is the only thing I think we got from Riccardi here. In fact, I think I could just kind of... Oh, he's got this thing taped good. This man does his due diligence here on making sure that this is impossible for me to rip open on camera. There we go. Perfect. This is just a nice little full art, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, right there. A nice little Girafarig. Excuse me, the evolved form of Girafarig. Name escapes me right now. I have completed Scarlet and Violet, but I'm still memorizing all the new Pokemon. I think there's only so much Pokemon names that can fit in one person's brain, especially as they age. So I assure you that I will start to master all the new Mon. So thank you for that lovely little pickup. Alright, continuing down the line, we have some stuff here from Pokemoon. Check them out. They were also on Whatnot. They went ahead and did some card breaks here for us for the new Stellar set. So check out some of these beautiful looking SRs. Got an SAR right here for us. That is a beautiful, beautiful looking card right there. We were able to pull the full art on that one. That was a lot of fun. Got another SR right here, looking beautiful. The new Stellar stuff just looks amazing. Love the Terra Pokemon. And we got a bunch of holos here. We can kind of peer through a couple of these in case you have not seen them. Definitely a really cool set. Cool place to jump back in, and this is coming out. And can't wait for the English version to come out to check out some of what they have to offer. Because that's the cool thing. You know, I collect a lot of Japanese cards. I always have. And now it seems like they're a lot more accepted to be collected compared to the past, at least in my opinion. And it's cool to see the previous set compared to the English set. You know, Eevee Heroes, good example. Evolving Skies takes a little bit of column A, column B to make those English sets. So here we have an ace spec of what looks like a really cool world tree. That probably would be the English name, but hasn't come out yet, so we'll see what it's called. Got two of those puppies right there. Nice little crystal here. Got two of those puppies. I asked him if he could send me this Drifloon being one of my favorite Pokemon. I did not spring for the bulk. I just got the hits from these pulls, and so I said, hey, is there any chance you could squeeze this card in? He was nice enough to do so. But that is from the previous set, not the Stellar set right there, Blood Moon or something or another like that. We have here another illustration rare. Lovely illustration rare of Matite right there for you. Crabballer's Evolved Form. This card just looks completely silver. I love that a lot. I got this card a couple times, but you know, you can't complain. Gotta love this Hoot here right here. This is gonna be me showing how rusty my Pokemon name and knowledge is. If I say any of them wrong, you have all the rights to persecute me in the comments. Zorora, if I'm not mistaken, not to be confused with Zoroark and its evolved form, name-wise, but very cool art card nonetheless. Ladybug, gotta love that. Can't forget about the evolved form right there. Got a couple extras, you know, but that's what it's all about. Pokemon cards, trading cards. You gotta trade to get what you want. Nice little Joltik right there for us. Perfectly cool. And this is some more of the evolutions. Excuse me, not evolutions. These are more of the stellar evolutions, I guess you would call them, the stellar forms. Got some of the EXs from this as well. I'm looking for that Dutch Bond full art. And again, I am going to be butchering a lot of these names, so forgive me. But thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chilling with us, checking out what I spent all my glorious money on. These cards all look pretty cool. Got a couple extras on the EXs. And then back here are just going to be some more of these same holos that we had pulled from that set, it looks like. So definitely pretty cool. We'll keep this going down the line. There we go. So a lot of cool stuff from Pokemoon. Go ahead and check them out. They are also streaming on Whatnot. Definitely a lot of fun to be had with them. Moving on down the line here, we do have a nice big box right here for us. I'm going to go ahead and open this up here. Alrighty. Boy, I gotta love a big box. Now, if I'm not mistaken, these are some boxes, and some packs of the new Stellar set. We'll open up a couple of those here. Let's take a gander at what we got. We went ahead and got another, or should I say, our first box of the Stellar Miracle set, which is a beautiful set. I'm probably going to keep one of these sealed for just a minute until I crumble and break it open. But I will be opening up one of these here. If you want to see a video of me, opening up one of these boxes, leave a comment, one comment, and I'll do it. I gotta start small. And I asked him, hey, what are you doing with all your bulk? And he was like, honestly, I have too much of it. And so I said, if you want, just line my box with as much bulk as my label would allow me to. And he has just hooked us up with some bulk. The reason why is that there's only 102 regular cards in this set. And this is definitely, I think, in my opinion, a little bit more than 102 cards. So hopefully we can finish the set, at least the without the secret rares, and then some with the secret rares, with opening up some of these boxes here. So that's why there's a big chunk, a cube of bulk right there. Now I did go ahead and open up a little bit. I told him, hey, you know what? One of these boxes I'm getting, can we just open up and open until we hit something, and then ship the rest? I mean, he was nice enough to do this. Now this is from Bren's Fishing Life on Whatnot, so check them out. They're pretty cool. They hooked us up with some EXs here, and let's take a gander here. Now it has been hot here in California, so some of these are sticking together. So that's not on him. That's totally 100% on how sticky sometimes California can be when it's hot. But we have some hollows, it looks like, right here. So let's go ahead and take a peek at some more of these hollows. Nothing too crazy. We've seen a couple of these before. So I might as well just title this video the Stellar Miracle unboxing. But here we can take a look at some of the EXs. We have seen the Lapras already. There we go, the nice turtle boy. And we have a lovely spider here, and Synestige going down the line here. Now, gotta love the worm. Gotta love that worm. We have another doggo. And gotta love these cards here. So we got some more illustration rares. We've seen this boy, we've seen that boy. But the gulping down on a big piece of cake, that is all this guy does, and I'm here for it. I'm right there with you. We've seen this card maybe once or twice, but we have this lovely full art right here. Looks incredible. Gotta love it. Now it's not the illustration, or excuse me, it's not the there's a version of this card that looks even grander than this. But I will definitely take this. This is a nice little hit. So I did say that we were going to open up at least a couple of these packs. So let's open these up real quickly. I don't want to spend too much time on them. I'm trying to keep this video not from being 30 minutes long. But there's 2 packs right here. So let's open up these 2 packs real quickly here. See if we get anything cool out of them while I have you guys on camera. And you get to see some of the common cards that come out of here as well. And so there's our holo. Nice little Tornadus at the end here. Very cool. We'll open up one more and then we'll continue down the line. Let's see here. We have a Hoot, Rhyhorn. Oh yeah. Marowak at the end. So nothing too crazy. I apologize that wasn't too crazy, but we have more cool stuff to check out. All right, let's continue down the line here. Now this is from Kraken Hits over on Whatnot. Spent a lot of time just chilling in their channel. Now they have some pretty high dollar stuff, so I definitely can't afford to buy some of the cool stuff that they have. But if you can, check them out. But they have a lot of options, and they've hooked me up with some pretty good deals on some boxes when they do their quick bidding. If I could open up this box without cutting the insides of it, that would be awesome. Perfect. So let's take a look here and see what I got from them. Let's go ahead and slice this puppy. There we go. I'm using an incredibly dull knife. I don't want to ruin anything that I might come to love. And so these are just a couple hits that I was able to afford when they were doing some quick slab runs. 9.5 Black Star promo Mew. Beautiful card, classic card. Is it a 10? No. Is it a 9.5? We'll take it. Can't complain about that. I thought this was super interesting. An 8 on the Uno cards. I had no idea that the Uno Pokemon cards could be graded, and it turns out that they can. And so this is a Gem Mint 8, excuse me, a Near Mint 8, not a Gem Mint 8, a Near Mint 8. But cool nonetheless. Was able to snag this Charizard V-Star, which I thought was pretty cool. I was able to get it decent price at a 10, so I cannot complain about that. That is awesome. Beautiful looking card. Can't complain about that. I know this card is somewhat common as far as, you know, Charizard cards go, but when you have a 10 Charizard in a slab, you know, you can't complain. It's just a beautiful card. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. All right, on to this last little package right here. Now this comes from somebody who is very cool, up and coming in the Pokemon community. I shouldn't say up and coming in the Pokemon community. They could have been involved for a long time. But as far as trying to make an impact on the scene, creating videos, doing work, streaming on whatnot, this is going to be Tradewinds. They live in the magical, whimsical fairyland that is Hawaii, and he was nice enough to double package that sucker, keep it extra safe. Okay, let's take a gander. Open this bad boy up. Ooh. So we have a lovely box all by itself. I think I know exactly what that is. And then we have something taped here. This is going to be, unfortunately, this is not a box of the Shining Treasures, but I do believe this is where he put a lot of bulk in. So forgive me for ripping this, or let's just cut it. Forgive me for cutting that, but this is not a real box. This is just housing some cool goodies. Some cool goodies. So let's see. Now I was able to open some Korean stuff with him, as well as win a couple giveaways. So let's tackle this right here. Open up this one, see what this one has. So this is a very beautiful Sylveon VMAX. Very beautiful. This is from a Korean EV Heroes there. Now this is going to be some more EV Heroes stuff. So we have a lovely V Glaceon, another beautiful Umbreon here, beautiful Espeon, some holos, and a beautiful Leafeon here. Those all hailing from EV Heroes, a Korean EV Heroes. Opening them this right here. This is some more just holos. This is all hits. Can't take the bulk. Shipping it from where he is over in Hawaii to California. I understand it would cost a lot more to ship all that bulk. We have some lovely repeat cards here, but we'll have a Flareon. First time I believe we see a Flareon there. Going down the line here, Glaceon. Good to see Glaceon joining the party. Some more holos here for us. Beautiful cards. Here we have lovely Espeon, and we pulled this guy a couple times. As I refer to it, the Big Toad Umbreon, showing off its lovely paws. They were running giveaways all through the stream because they were trying to, actually they released a video, and how many likes that video got was how many packs that they opened for the giveaways. And so I was luckily able to pick up this bad boy completely free from them. So shout out to them, making some cool stuff happen. I was able to also pull out of the EV Heroes Korean that we opened this lovely full art Sylveon V. So that's a beautiful card as well. Glad to have that added to my collection. And then here we have a couple more holos. V, going down the line here, pulled another VMAX here. Vaporeon, Jolteon, lovely cards here. Jolteon again. And then we pulled a lovely full art Leafeon here. Sylveon, Flareon, all of them. Now this is probably the best for last. We have this box here that says Fragile, and I'm pretty sure I know what's inside here. So let's go ahead and be extra careful opening this up, because this is a highly sought after Pokemon card in the community. Ooh, the anticipation is building. Alright, so shout out to him. He did a wonderful job making sure this is all safely packaged. A nice little way for me to get it. Let's see here. Letting the suspense swell. He put it between two rule books here, which is very funny. But you know, hey, keeping it nice and safe. Trying not to cut myself. Let's open that up right here, and let's see what we have. I'm gonna cut these off the bottom. Again, shout out to him for making this just super safe to be traveled with here. I'm trying my best not to spoil the fun. So here is probably the biggest hit from this whole collection, this whole little unboxing. If you made it this far, hey, thank you. I want to say thank you. If you want to see more content like this, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe. If you don't want to, no big deal. Thanks for hanging out. Ooh, beautiful moon kitty. Now this is a Korean moon kitty, so let's see if we could free it from its prison here. There we go. Alrighty. Now that is a beautiful card, a very highly sought after card. Let's get it out of its protective casing for at least right now. There's a little bit of tape hindering my enjoyment here. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and be extra careful with this because I do want to send this off to get graded. That is a beautiful card right there. Can't complain about that. The centering looks pretty nice, nothing too crazy, nothing that stands out as being bad. Put that back forward here. Very beautiful card. Gotta love the way it shimmers in the light. Look at that. That is great. So thank you for hanging out with us, enjoying making me make a mess of my whole area here. But I'm gonna go ahead and have this probably be the YouTube thumbnail, because why not? You know, you got this lovely little package right here, and got the lovely moon kitty right there. So thank you for joining us. Again, if you had fun, drop a like. If not, no big deal. Love you guys. Check you later, and hope you had fun.